What if the reason you're feeling constantly tired, your body isn't cooperating when it comes to intimacy, and your drive just isn't what it used to be, isn't simply getting older? What if it's something far simpler, something fixable, and your body is quietly begging for it? The truth is, many men over 60 aren't lacking desire. They're lacking the fundamental elements that fuel blood flow, endurance, and hormonal balance. The fix often isn't found in a pill bottle. It's right on your plate, or more precisely, it's what's missing from your plate. Today, we're uncovering the 3 vital vitamins that can help restore natural erections, boost testosterone, and bring your energy roaring back to life. But stay with me, because in a moment, I'll also reveal the most dangerous mistake men make when taking these vitamins, and how to avoid it starting today. The first key to restoring that powerful circulation and natural drive in men over 60 is something your body used to produce effortlessly, especially when you spend time outdoors. But as you age, levels drop sharply, and so does your circulation, your energy, and frankly, your performance. I'm talking about vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. For men, it's nothing short of a circulation spark plug. It's the very switch that helps your blood vessels open up, delivering oxygen-rich blood throughout your body, including to the areas that define your masculinity. Without it, circulation slows, energy plummets, and intimacy becomes far more difficult than it needs to be. Over 40% of older adults are deficient in vitamin D, even good men who exercise and eat decently. When your vitamin D is low, your body produces less nitric oxide, a molecule essential for optimal blood flow and sexual performance. This isn't just about the bedroom, it's about stamina, mental clarity, and overall confidence. The good news? Fixing this doesn't require complicated steps. Just 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight, eating more salmon or fortified dairy, and a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement can radically shift how your body performs. This isn't theory, it's basic chemistry, and it's one of the simplest ways to reclaim your strength. But as powerful as vitamin D is, it only takes you so far because even with great blood flow, your body still needs the raw energy to move it, sustain it, and turn it into action. That's where our second vital nutrient steps in, and if you've ever felt inexplicably tired, this might just be the key to unlocking the energy you've been missing. Imagine feeling like you're constantly dragging through the day, your brain foggy, your body heavy, even after a full night's sleep. This is a classic sign of vitamin B12 deficiency, something I see in countless men over 60. This vitamin is the undisputed energy generator. Without it, your body can't properly convert the food you eat into usable energy, no matter how perfectly you nourish yourself. Your system essentially runs on empty. B12 also plays a critical role in forming red blood cells, which are the oxygen carriers to your muscles, your brain, and yes, your sexual organs. When those cells are lacking, everything slows down. Your stamina fades, your focus dulls, and you may feel disconnected from the very things that used to excite you. Here's the critical catch. As you age, your body's ability to absorb B12 from food declines significantly, even if you're eating plenty of meat, eggs, or dairy. This is why so many older men feel tired, weak, or mentally foggy, even when other health markers look fine. The solution can be surprisingly simple: increasing B12. Through quality supplementation or, in some cases, doctor-administered injections. I've seen men go from dozing off in the afternoon to hiking, laughing, and being fully present with their loved ones, all from correcting a deficiency they never even knew they had. But energy isn't the entire picture. Your body also needs protection, something that strengthens blood vessels, reduces inflammation, and supports the very hormones that define masculinity. If you have liked this video so far, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment below. That's where the third vitamin comes in. It's often called the fertility vitamin, but its impact reaches far beyond reproduction. In fact, without it, your testosterone and overall circulation may already be slipping. This is vitamin E, and it's a powerhouse for male health, especially after 60. This vitamin acts as a natural antioxidant, meaning it actively fights off the oxidative stress and inflammation that silently damage your blood vessels, hormones, and reproductive organs as you age. When inflammation builds up, blood flow weakens, testosterone dips, and energy crashes. It's not an instant hit, but it's a constant drain. What makes vitamin E so crucial is its ability to keep your blood vessels flexible and your circulation strong. Erections aren't just about arousal, they're about unimpeded blood flow, and when blood can't reach where it needs to go, performance suffers. But there's more. Vitamin E also helps your body produce testosterone more efficiently, and after 60, that's more critical than ever. Low testosterone doesn't just affect the bedroom, it affects your mood, your motivation, and your overall sense of purpose. Restoring vitamin E is easy and natural. Almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, and leafy greens are great sources. If needed, a high-quality natural vitamin E supplement can fill the gaps. I've seen men who felt their edge was gone come back months later feeling sharper, stronger, and more connected to life again. Now, you might be wondering, what happens when you combine these three vitamins? Is there a way they work together to amplify results? The answer is a resounding yes. When used correctly, these nutrients can create a ripple effect that transforms not just your energy or erections, but your entire experience of aging. This is the power of synergy. These vitamins don't just work independently, they support and amplify each other. Think of it as the vitality triangle. Vitamin D improves circulation by boosting nitric oxide. Vitamin B12 increases red blood cell production, helping oxygen travel through that improved circulation. And vitamin E protects and nourishes the blood vessels that carry it all, while also helping regulate the testosterone that fuels your energy and drive. Alone, they each play a role, but together, they create a harmony of circulation, energy, and hormonal support. This is especially important as you age because your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Nutrient absorption slows, inflammation builds, and recovery takes longer. One missing piece can throw everything off. But when you bring these three together in balance, your body starts to remember how it used to feel. You may find yourself waking up more rested, feeling clearer in your thoughts, and responding faster when it counts, not just physically, but emotionally too. A genuine sense of confidence returns, and that's something no prescription can manufacture. But here's the thing, most men never see these powerful benefits, because they're unknowingly making a common mistake that cancels out the very progress they're trying to make. And if you're not careful, you might be doing it too. The biggest mistake men make, especially over 60, is assuming that just taking supplements is enough. They buy cheap, synthetic versions from discount stores or online, thinking all vitamins are the same. But they are not. The form, quality, and dosage of a vitamin determine whether your body actually absorbs and uses it, or simply flushes it away. Take vitamin B12, for example. Most generic brands use a form called cyanocobalamin, which many older men can't properly convert. What you want instead is methylcobalamin, the active form your body can actually use. The same goes for vitamin D. D2 is cheaper, but far less effective than D3. And with vitamin E, synthetic forms can lack the full spectrum your body needs to truly support testosterone and circulation. Another common mistake is inconsistency. Taking a vitamin once or twice a week when you remember isn't going to create lasting change. Your body thrives on rhythm. It needs steady support to rebuild energy, restore blood flow, and balance hormones. This is about creating a daily foundation, not chasing a quick fix. When men switch to higher quality forms and take them consistently, the difference is dramatic. It doesn't come from trying harder, it comes from doing it right. Now that you know what works and what to avoid, the next step is putting it all together. You might be wondering, how do I actually make this part of my day without it becoming complicated? It's simpler than you think. You don't need a dozen pills or complex routines. What you need is a steady rhythm, the right nutrients in the right forms, and a mindset that says, I'm still in control of my health. Start your day with a full glass of water and your B12 supplement, taken with a protein-rich breakfast. After breakfast, aim for a short walk outside, just 15 minutes in the morning sunlight to stimulate natural vitamin D production. If it's cloudy or winter, take a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement with your first meal. And for vitamin E, a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds, or a drizzle of olive oil over your lunchtime salad provides a great natural source. That's it. No extremes, just small, deliberate choices. Within weeks, you can experience more energy to play with your grandkids, a renewed interest in intimacy, and a sense of confidence that may have quietly slipped away. You'll feel like yourself again, not a younger version, but a stronger, more grounded version of the man you are. If you've made it this far, I want to speak to you directly. You've lived a full life, worked hard, raised families, built legacies. And now, you find yourself asking, why doesn't my body feel like it used to? That question isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're still fighting, still searching for the strength, energy, and connection that make life feel meaningful. And that's something I deeply respect. We've talked about vitamin D, the circulation spark plug that helps open your blood vessels where it matters most. We've covered vitamin B12, the energy generator that fuels your brain, muscles, and stamina. And we've discussed vitamin E, the fertility defender that protects your heart, supports testosterone, and keeps your system running like it should. But the real power doesn't come from knowing their names. It comes from building them into your life. The truth is, these nutrients don't just support your body. They support your identity, your confidence, your presence in your relationships, your ability to wake up feeling like yourself again. I've seen it happen too many times to doubt it. Men who were convinced their best years were behind them discover a second wind that changes everything. So, what now? That's up to you. You can take what you've heard today and let it sit on a shelf, or you can act on it. You can choose to give your body what it's been quietly asking for. You can make that walk in the morning, take that supplement with intention, and say yes to your health and to your future. Because here's what I know without question, it is not too late. Not even close. You still have time to feel stronger. You still have time to reconnect. And you still have time to be the man you know you are fully, boldly, and without apology. You've already taken the first step by showing up here. Now, it's time to take the next one. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. Additionally, to ensure that you never miss a video, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell if you're seeking for more educational content like this. I appreciate you viewing and I hope you have healthier habits. See you in the next video.